Well, hello, this is Gmodism Total Nerdy channel, and I will show you how to get Java. Do you have problems getting the right version of Java? You want to have 64-bit Java if you have a 64-bit system to make games and such, like StarMade, for example, run smoothly. And well, I guess the average user won't care too much about that, but you will want to have the right version of Java, and it can be a bit tricky to get the right version, and that's why I'm showing this. So when you go to Java front page, just like this, and well, this is Swedish, but free Java download, click right here, and then you go and you click on to not this big button. If you have a 64-bit browser, you might get the right version. If you do not have a 64-bit browser, you will get the wrong version, and that's not too good. So you need to click down here, not the right operating system, show all Java downloads. And then what you do is you see here Windows Online blah blah blah, grab all that online shit and click on Windows Offline 64-bit. If you use other like Linux or well Apple, you of course need to select that. But save the file in a convenient location, and I will save it on my desktop. When the file has downloaded, you open it up, clicking right here, and your installation will start. Might take some time to load it up, but eventually you will have this little place here. You can change the destination folder if you have your programs otherwise than usual, but I only have one main disk where I will install this, so I just click install. Some commercials, and then you need to make it wait for installing. And it will basically do most of the process for you. And now my process is basically done with the main installation. Now there is also this, that you might or you should remove older versions of Java on your system, because it is a security risk to have old versions of Flash players and Java, because then they are not updated and the security bases are outdated, so it's easily or much more easy for hackers to access your stuff. And here we can even have that message, out of date Java versions detected. And this is quite nice. You can do this manually by going into well, your Windows program installation thing, where you uninstall and add programs, but you also get this little convenient automatic uninstaller. That's why not use that, it's easier. But it's so that some programs use older versions of Java, and those programs should tell you that they need an older version of Java, and then you might need to save some older versions. And if you know that you have a program that uses old version of Java, you should be aware that it might be a security risk, but then you of course will deny the uninstallation of older versions. But an installation of Java means that the installation would have separate installation of every single version. So that means that you could basically have all versions of Java on your computer. But you should actually only have the latest version of Java. And it also should be noted that you can have both 64 and 32 bits of Java. And if you do have 32 bits of Java on your system, some programs may not understand this and they only use the 32 instead of the 64, so you might need to remove that from there. To show you how that may be done, you go of course onto the control panel, and then you have programs and features, which is where you add or remove programs. Here you can find all the different programs that you have. Here I can see the only Java version that I have it's the newest one and it's 64-bit, so if you see some 32s there, you might need to remove them. And here you have your installation guide complete. You can see what was uninstalled, and that was the update 18, Java 6, and well, there you have it. Then just click next. You have successfully installed Java. You will be promoted when Java updates are available. Yep, performance and security improvements. So that's how to get 64-bit Java, so that your programs will run as fast as possible. And well, that's everything for this time, Gmodism Total Nerdy channel checking out. I hope you will hit that like button for me to show your appreciation for the video, because it really helps me back. And well, I hope I see you next time. Gmodism Total Nerdy channel out.